I would fall. In my mind, I would let myself go. In a moment, falling indefinitely, wanting to embrace whatever awaited me at the end of that seemingly bottomless valley. I would leave my life behind, whatever mattered to me at least. The love, the fear, the courage, the prejudice, the things without which I've always thought I couldn't live without. I could just, for these few seconds in my mind. I preferred this temporal state of awareness to my real actual life, probably because it is a good getaway. It could be a defense mechanism, a sort of escapism. People grieve about being alone, but if you think about it, aren't we all alone? We interact with each other, we build bonds and whatever, and that's good. But how are we not alone? Alone is an abstract. It is extremely relative, immeasurable, and probably the least desired abstract. Okay, I strayed off. I was falling. I still am. I don't want this to end, but it does. As I snap back to reality, I open my eyes and my inclination towards the unknown depths has increased. Strangely enough, I have been here before, yet have never had these thoughts. Did the time cause this feeling, or was it the company of which I had none? I wanted to know. This feeling of things happening all over again. Deja vu. I know it is a thing, but no, not this time. I've been in that state of deja vu. It baffles me what this can do to a person. I'm back to square one, where things are all different, yet the same. I used to think that I'm all out of options, but I realized today, after everything, that I do not know myself. It takes everything that you have, and you still won't know what you're fully capable of. I'm blank, a canvas ideally, one waiting to be painted, to have the paints drip all over and form a creation that would go down in history as a work of art. Maybe the paint is too watered up. Maybe the brush doesn't have all its hairs. Maybe the canvas is broken and no matter how hard it tries, it'll never be this. It'll never be a painter's desire. Maybe to the one unconventional one who sees art in it. A blank canvas, perhaps something more empty skies can relate to. The clouds that bear rain, the beautiful white hazy clouds, have no pattern. The randomness stands out, and that's the thing, right? We look at a cloud and wonder what shape it has taken. Well, maybe it hasn't. Maybe the cloud was always this random ball of fluff which held within it absolutely no fear of being seen. It became what it was meant to be, yet we chose to see something that we could recollect, something that we could relate to. Oh, look, that cloud looks like a dragon, or an elephant with wings. No, that fucking cloud is just a fucking cloud, much like its million other siblings. The sky is always too dry without these clouds. It knows it needs them, but sometimes life doesn't treat untold stories the same way as it does a solid one. An empty sky is just an empty sky. For a sky perhaps itself doesn't even know why, and it just accepts this as its reality and keeps moving ahead. With the process of acceptance comes a price of realization, that much like pain, every emotion demands to be felt. This, however, can go two ways. It isn't all foolproof and dreamy, and there's the off chance that the peace that you seek may render you a touch too peaceful, to a point that would be best described as numb, neutral, and these N words are the killers, the true unapologetic killers of self. I don't want to get there. I want to discover myself. I want to be in control of a peaceful self, of a future where I exist without overdoing my stay. I'm under the ice right now and I don't know what to ask for or expect, and that's my current cue. I hope this works out. I hope I fill my canvas with all the paints I get my hands on. Maybe the sky will find just the right amount of clouds to keep it occupied. Until that point, I will wait. I ain't got much time, but I will wait. Thank you.